From a car thief in Little Rock who cost an innocent woman her life, and a high-speed chase in Poinsett County that ended in a twisted crash, to a biker who accidentally veered into the wrong lane, and so much more. Here are 7 Arkansas police chases that turned fatal. It was January 16th of 2019. ASP troopers in West Memphis had just tried to pull over a vehicle for operating without a plate and driving with its high beams on. However, the driver decided to hit the gas and peel away, leading to this lethal chase.
Okay. Yeah, there's a trooper on the interstate for you guys. Yep, there's a trooper right there. Don't find trust. Check. Check where the trooper's coming up. Check. The trooper take the lead. Work down, I'm okay. That's the trooper has it. I'm still calling out. Check for rough down him, okay? Trooper just spin him out. Alright. Go ahead. Okay, he's continuing. Southbound him, okay? Still to the right.
Officers remained hot on their tail as the suspects fled back the way they came. That's when their ride began failing them, allowing the police to catch up and box them in.
Still westbound.
Nice screen.
I'm coming up beside him. Can you shoot over an oncoming traffic again? Alright, he's passing 7. Looks like he's going to turn. South on 7.
He just lost the tire.
Yep, he lost the tire. Alright, get somebody beside him.
7-4, get beside him.
Scoot up, President. Southbound on 7th Street coming up to Jackson. Check, we got units on 9th also. 8.
Just hit, he's 7-4, he just 2-7.
Van Buren, keep going. Van Buren. So Van Buren going on Cross State. Van Buren Cross House. If somebody else can get those to stop, stick the front tires. Alright, he's still going east?
Still going eastbound.
He's going across as well. He's across as well. State. 45 miles an hour. North on 14.
The chase turned into a suburban neighborhood where one wrong move could send one of the cars careening into somebody's living room. Officers knew these suspects would try anything to get away, but they didn't think they'd ever push things this far.
Yeah, problem at this time.
In the box now, right here.
Alright, continuing north on McCullough. I'm going to
7-4.
Well, you got units from still north, coming up on Barton. Continuing north, past Barton.
I'm gonna stomp this motherfucker's face in.
When I get up to 18, service road. Yeah, get up to the service road. It's gonna be tough.
Due to the graphic content, we won't be showing this next part. Know that officers were forced to open fire when the suspects drove forward, dragging one of them and running over his legs. The suspects were later identified as 32-year-old Megan Rivera and 30-year-old D'Angelo Brown. The South Carolina couple had allegedly carjacked a 72-year-old woman and fled west to Arkansas. Inside the vehicle, police found crack cocaine alongside a .22 caliber rifle. Rivera and Brown were later pronounced deceased on the scene. As for the officer they ran over, he suffered severe injuries to his legs that required several surgeries to repair. On July 28th of 2023, Officer Metheny of the Marion, Arkansas Police Department pulled behind a suspect at a gas station for what should have been a routine traffic stop. As a quick disclaimer, the officer's name is apparently misspelled in this body cam footage, but because we can't find his real name, I'll continue to refer to him as Officer Metheny.
Boss man, you care to put your hands on the steering wheel for me? Cool. Hey man, I stopped you tonight because you don't have a light on your license plate. It's completely blacked out, man. So you can't read it until we get right up behind you. That's all right, man. It has to be readable up to 50 feet. You got a driver's license and insurance? Yeah, absolutely, man.
The driver managed to fish out some paperwork that had expired several years prior. That's when the officer noticed a strong odor coming from his car.
Is there any marijuana in the car, man? I'm getting the odor of marijuana. I'm not messed up about marijuana. Is there a little bit of marijuana in the car? Just smoke or... How much is a little bit we're talking? Well, don't reach for anything, please. Okay. Did you throw it or something when I looked up? You just looking all over the place like you don't know where it's... Okay. So a little bit of marijuana. Like I said, man, I'm not messed up about marijuana. Is there any weapons or anything? No weapons? Okay, you care to hop out for me? Okay. Yeah, I just need you. Like I said, dude, it's just marijuana. I'm not messed up about it, but I can't just... It's illegal, so I can't just let you drive away with it. You know what I mean? Well, I'd be neglecting my job. Is there something else in the car, man, that you're worried about? Okay. It's just part of my job, man. He's taking off. Pursuit.
This direction.
Heading to West Memphis.
Thanks to Officer Metheny's callouts, ASP Trooper James Bird quickly located the suspect as he got onto the highway. We'll pick the chase up in his car and stay with him until the end.
That's 280 on 40. Forgive me, I think I get turned around here.
Alright, I'm in the right lane, it's in the left lane. Is it Crown Vic?
Supposedly trying to assault an officer.
Alright, I'm primary, about the 283. I just about wrecked out. I TVI'd. It's in 1016. Hope I get mine rolled. Not the 283. We have Marion unit. Marion. Alright, we got a Marion unit with heavy damage.
The crashed car belongs to ASP Sergeant Stephen Roberts, who joined the chase behind Trooper Bird. But how did he end up like that?
Alright, I just about wrecked out. I TVI'd.
We're good. We need a couple of ambulances, but I believe everybody's good. The driver of that vehicle may be 10-7.
The suspect, 32-year-old DeMarcus Clark, passed away due to his injuries. However, it's unclear if the rollover claimed his life or if the impact with the sergeant's car delivered the final blow. A statement from the Arkansas Department of Public Safety stated that Mr. Clark was endangering the lives of other motorists by exceeding 120 miles per hour and driving recklessly. As for Sergeant Roberts, he was treated for minor injuries and released from a local hospital.
Start at 1016.
July 24th of 2022, St. Francis County, Arkansas. ASP Trooper Tanner Hess was stationary on the I-40 exit ramp when a suspect blew by at a high rate of speed. Apparently, other officers had already dealt with the driver as the vehicle description matched a report in their system.
Black Nissan Altima, Kentucky tags. They said he's suicidal or something once his welfare checked.
Trooper Hess caught up with the suspect and followed him off the highway. That's when he decided to light them up, leading to this high-speed pursuit through St. Francis County.
God, my radio quit. I'm 1037, passing on double yellow. Traffic light, speed 65, accelerating.
We're coming to you on Southwest.
Okay, we're on Arkansas, going towards Washington. Before I'll let you know if traffic gets thick, I've got a green light here. Light traffic. We're going back towards the interstate, northbound on Washington. 13, are you close where you can come up here and pit him?
Officers maintained their distance as the chase continued. They didn't know if the suspect had a weapon in the car or if he'd be wild enough to try something stupid. That's when he hit speeds well over 100 miles per hour while weaving between cars on Route 1.
In the turning lane, speeds 110, in cold.
Okay, we're coming through Colt now, if y'all can get some spikes out.
Bringing up the rear was ASP Trooper Grady Pettigrew, who would eventually take the lead and end this chase once and for all.
Pit.
On 75 acres.
Start at 1016. Start at 1016. Driver! Clear. Hey, okay, try to get in. Can you see his hands?
I see his left hand.
Okay.
Nothing in it.
Hands are clear. They're clear.
The driver, 19-year-old John Bomar, was ejected during the rollover crash. Officers quickly deployed life-saving measures and transported him to a nearby hospital. However, there was little the doctors could do, and Bomar later passed from his injuries. His passing was one of 40 fatalities attributed to police pit maneuvers between 2017 and 2024. Of them, 8 were in Arkansas, while the rest occurred in Georgia and Oklahoma. In response to those numbers, ASP Colonel Mike Hagar defended his officers, saying, "Troopers do not initiate pursuits. They respond to the deliberate actions of fleeing suspects." It was September 15th of 2015. Trindia Horton and her 18-year-old daughter decided it was a good day for a mother-daughter jog through town. Meanwhile, 24-year-old Jordan Vandenberg thought it was a good day to steal a car. Police were out looking for him when they spotted the stolen Nissan Maxima near Chicote Road. Instead of stopping, he decided to flee.
Are you passing the lot?
We're in the parking lot, getting back out on Chico. And we're outside. Alright, we're passing rolling. Medium traffic. Speeds at 80 miles an hour. And timed out. Start mediums.
You better stop! You better! Get his ass! Get me. We need a rescue now. Subject trapped in the car. We're back in the Chico, and I got a pedestrian hit.
Those pedestrians were Trindia and her daughter, both of whom were in rough shape. While officers tended to them, others worked to extract a female passenger from the car.
Okay?
Ma'am. Multiple ambulances.
You still got one here.
I got at least 4 victims here. Huh? Barely. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a pulse here.
According to police, the suspect confessed to stealing the vehicle at the scene, likely after seeing how much damage he had caused. Sadly, his decision to flee cost Trindia her life and put her daughter in the hospital. As for Jordan, he was charged with first-degree homicide, first-degree battery, felony theft of property, felony fleeing, and breaking and entering. After several delays, he pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. It was May 21st of 2018. ASP troopers were in hot pursuit of 46-year-old Ronald Clinton, who had just been caught shoplifting at a nearby Walmart. Meanwhile, Trooper Matt Presley was positioned on the side of I-40 in West Memphis, waiting to join the chase as Clinton raced toward him.
Slow down. Come on. Stay in. Come on, you're in the middle.
The suspect slipped away, but he wouldn't get very far. Trooper Presley caught up on the open highway and didn't plan on backing down.
All right.
Stop back, West Memphis! Still, you break down! All right? Then everybody got West Memphis!
According to police, the chase officially ended after Clinton crashed head-on into the oil tanker. First responders extracted him from the wreck and rushed him to the nearest hospital, where he later passed from his injuries. You can't see it on the dash cam, but the suspect allegedly tried to run him over after the pit maneuver. Trooper Presley is the one who opened fire, striking Clinton once in the chest. According to the coroner, that was the lethal blow. An investigation later determined that Presley was justified in using lethal force. Everybody on the road is in danger when suspects run from the police. Sadly, 63-year-old Michael Owens fell victim to that fact when he took his bike out for what would be his final ride. It was September 4th of 2023. Michael, like most people, was celebrating Labor Day. Meanwhile, ASP Trooper Brandon Trewin was attempting to catch up with a speeding vehicle that had passed him on the side of US 167.
call if they think it happened. Can you have them fill a statement? Yeah.
If we slow it down, you can see where Michael drifts across several lanes before colliding with the officer's car. According to Trooper Trowan, he veered right in an attempt to avoid the biker, thus putting himself in a ditch. Sadly, Michael passed away after being rushed to the hospital. As for Trooper Trowan, he was taken to a medical center in Batesville and later released. Despite the trooper's lights and sirens being active, there's a good chance that Michael never saw or heard him coming. The hill likely blocked his view, and the roar of his engine was all he could hear. At that point, the officer was going so fast that neither party could react in time. It was March 28th of 2025. ASP Trooper Josh Landreth was positioned on the side of Highway 14 when he received word of a pursuit in progress. A blue pickup was fleeing from local officers in Poinsett County. The driver had allegedly run from a nearby gas station after officers stopped him for driving with improper tags. Now, he was heading toward the highway, where Trooper Landreth was eager to intercept.
Taking the interstate southbound on 1037.
Jersey 1063 C11.
Seven dispatch. There's a severe wreck on Cooper Hall, St. Johnston. I'm going to be out with it. Will you notify Jonesboro and EMS?
Will do. Will you give me updates on what's going on? My caller just hung up on me.
Trooper Landreth almost had him, but the truck's bulky frame helped keep it steady. Maybe the officer will have better luck on the second pit attempt.
Coming up on exit 14. Still. Triple nickel.
South 55, exit 13. 14.
Thankfully, Trooper Landreth was okay after rolling his cruiser multiple times. With him out of the chase, it was up to Trooper Victor Garcia to end the dangerous pursuit.
Arkansas 326, Young, Sam Union 326, YSU.
Copy.
Dispatch, can you copy 28 and put it on along to this wreck on John Vick over out?
Where is it?
Y'all are just about mile 21 southbound.
Simple. Dispatch 97.
TVI. Roll over.
Good morning.
Stay your hands! Stay your hands! Climb out! Climb out! Climb out! Get out of the vehicle! Climb out! Crawl! Come on, get down. Crawl. Was that a passenger? There should be another one in there, shouldn't there? There are two people in there?
Yeah, the male driver's right in there.
Someone driving.
Come out of the truck.
Is there anybody else in there with you?
I didn't see him.
Get crap.
Come on. Come on.
I didn't see him.
Come. Keep crawling to me.
Hey, here's the male driver right here.
The man got my ID. He already know who I am. Want me to get up or get down?
Huh?
He was trying to help me up. I asked him how want me to get up or get down. The man has my ID already. I told him not to run.
The driver, later identified as 36-year-old Ravail Murphy of Memphis, had been ejected from the vehicle. Due to the graphic nature of the body cam footage, we're choosing not to show what happened next. Just know that officers tried to save his life, but his injuries were too severe. Unable to move or speak, officers rushed him to the hospital, where he later passed away. His cousin later claimed that Ravail had just purchased the truck in Arkansas and was driving it back to Tennessee. He ran when officers asked to see his ID, putting his life and his fiance's life in danger. He likely ran due to several active warrants for his arrest, including charges for aggravated assault, aggravated DB, assaulting a first responder, and aggravated robbery. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.